and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hey, happy Saturday. It's the Real Estate U Show, live streaming on radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network, realestateu.show.com. The Real Estate U Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing. We are here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific. You can follow us on Instagram, Real Estate U Show. I did that. Y'all didn't do that. I did that. Today's topics are favorite communities and builders, hot listings, financing, market options, the RMG Success Forum program agents, broker owners, the Builder Boost mission, Realtors Corner with Dina, Mack's Minute of Mortgage. I'm not saying the other way. The resale. It's not my fault. Okay. Now,
I haven't done anything.
You woke up this morning. Okay. Are you nationwide? You can text us. Questions at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. Now remember, we have affiliates in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina,
Alabama,
Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee, because everybody knows I do not say the A word. Now, our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. I'm joined by our very esteemed, award-winning real estate broker, Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties and Dina's Realty Corner. Hey, Dina, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
I see you over there in the cheap seats with that little fella.
Yeah, I got tossed over here because EL just felt that it was needed today.
Yeah, it was needed because
Mack was out of control.
Yeah, he did not behave himself. Everybody can't be in their best behavior like me.
Excuse me.
They were
I'm not the
mudslinging
DBM.
before the show started.
Well, it's because he has
best
way
behavior.
too many mimosas.
True.
Mr. Good Behavior over here. Now,
Yeah.
learn more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team at PlatinumOneProperties.com, and make sure you spell out one, O-N-E. Don't be a dummy and use just the number one, because you got some dumb people out there, and I have to point out these things. I'm also joined by the guru of mortgage, Mack Blankenship of First Community Credit Union.
Ta-da!
There will be a Max Mortgage Minute later in the show. Hopefully, it will only last a minute.
No, it's going to be at least 7, folks.
Our hosts and contributors include Eden Vick of Finance of America Commercial, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, The Dual Speaks, and Brandon Davis of Osborne Advisors. Today's guest host includes RMG members Tiffany Markovsky, who's in the studio with us right now. She's with Sky Blue, Blue Sky, Some Sky,
Tomato.
Sky Real Estate.
Tomato.
Sky Real Estate, same damn thing. Whatever. Okay. Ashley Esparza, LaQuanta Davis, and Tizette Smith. And our builder prodigy, Drew, is sick.
Yes.
Which means he can't handle his liquor. That's my story.
You know.
He can't handle his liquor. That's all I mean.
I'm not touching that.
When a young man says
comment.
he's sick, it's because he can't handle his liquor.
No comment.
Okay. Don't worry, I will comment.
Yep, I leave that up to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what you must understand is the Real Estate U Show is the only 2-hour DBM-hosted multimedia real estate show in the world. You are welcome, damn it.
And what is DBM, folks?
Disgruntled black man.
That's for sure.
But I'm not angry.
That's right. That's right. But definitely
There's a
disgruntled.
I'm disgruntled, but I'm not
Definitely
angry.
disgruntled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, motivate. Class now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website, our YouTube channel, and our podcast with Anchor,
Spotify. Yes.
And I don't keep up with this stuff. That's Mack's thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Now, as you know, each week we go on a Real Estate U culture trip via Cities of the Week, where real estate is for sale worldwide. Okay?
Okay.
Now, we have City of the Week in Texas, the United States, and internationally. Now, this is the only thing that Dina and Mack allow me to do unsupervised. Okay?
Yes.
Right.
Now,
Yes.
have you prepared our wonderful guest, Tiffany Markovsky, about our culture trip?
Well, I think Tiffany's over 18, but if there's any listeners that are not, sometimes these trips get a little bit, what's a good word?
I think R-rated, maybe?
Possibly.
R-rated. Yeah.
I think R-rated. They're not R-rated.
Sometimes, yeah.
They are PG-13.
PG-13. I don't know about that.
Now, remember,
No.
we are live.
Yeah, never
you
mind.
can text Real Estate U Show at 800-297-9883. It's 800-297-9883. Now, City of the Week. We are going to go Texas first. You know, Texas, boring state. You know, stuff like that. But we're going to try to liven it up just a little bit.
I think you ought to come up with I think it's not boring. I just think that
Okay,
maybe.
don't talk.
Yeah, okay.
Don't talk.
Yeah. No.
Don't talk.
Go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead.
You know, okay. I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,000 square foot home that sits on 15 acres for $1,499,900 in Terlinqua, Texas. Terlinqua. Terlinqua, Texas. Fact check.
Terlinqua.
There you go. Fact
Yep.
check.
Yep.
Does exist.
It does.
Now, the name Terlinqua actually applies to a mining district, and there were 3 different settlements located in the south and southwestern Brewster County. See that house? That's $1.49 million. Okay?
Wow.
The name derives from 2 Spanish words, tres and linguas, meaning 3 tongues. Called such for one of 2 reasons, still debated today. Some say 3 tongues refer to the 3 languages spoken in the area long ago, English, Spanish, and Native American. The second reason refers to the 3 forks of the Terlinqua Creek. See?
Very interesting.
Very nice.
Wow.
That was even PG.
That was PG.
That was PG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to change my evil ways.
Thank you.
I try to do what I can. Let's go national, Carlos.
You know, I don't believe. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
National. I have a 12-bedroom, 17 bath, 4 half baths,
Dang.
26,903 square foot estate on 35 acres with an indoor basketball court, an indoor and an outdoor pool, and a private heliport for $32,900,000 in Buckshootum, New Jersey. Buckshootum, New Jersey. Fact check. Bucksutem. Buckshootum, New Jersey. It does exist. Mac been trying to catch me in a lie for a year. Look at Buckshootum.
That's
Look at that house.
amazing.
No.
That's a house where I can have people in the house and still have no money.
Wow.
That's true. That's true.
Because I don't want no damn company. We
Wow.
already know that. Okay.
That is an incredible house,
Okay.
though.
Would you like to know the story about Buckshootum?
Please.
Yes.
According to some accounts, the name of this small community is pretty self-explanatory. Legend has it that when a local Native American spotted a male deer walking in the forest, he said, "Buck, shoot him!" I'm just saying.
I'm going with that.
Go with that.
I'm going with that.
Go with that. Let's Buck, shoot him. Okay. I don't have a
Who
life.
knew?
I don't have a
Yeah.
life. We already know I have a
Yeah.
life. Okay, international, Carlos.
Oh.
I have a 13-bedroom, 20-bath home totaling 23,927 square feet and sitting on 17 acres overlooking the sea for $39,713,000 US, and your mortgage payment is only $172,000 a month. Okay, I'm just saying. All right.
And very affordable.
Very affordable.
sounds
Very
like it.
affordable.
At
Very
Texas Rose.
affordable.
Yes.
And this is in Punj Pinin, Sweden. Punjpinan. Punj Pinin, Sweden. Back check.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now,
Yes. Exists.
yeah. So you too can have this 23,000 square foot home for $39,713,000 and a monthly payment of $172,833. I got the 833.
Yeah.
You got the 172,000. Okay. I got the 833.
You got it.
I got the 833. Would you like to know how it got its name?
Yes. Please tell us.
The name comes from the warlike Svea tribe that became powerful around 500 AD. The Swedes called their land Sverige, which means land of the Svea, savage. Okay?
Okay.
The Swedes began to make raids along the coast of northern Europe and became known as the Vikings, which means pirate in Old Norse language. One of their favorite forms of torture was punj pinin, which means tortured scrotum.
Oh. Oh no! See, there you go. Yeah, he was doing pretty good before that.
You were doing good.
He was doing
You
pretty
know,
good.
every time you go international, we go somewhere along the lines of the male anatomy.
Right. Tortured scrotum. You too can live in tortured scrotum, Sweden, in a 13-bedroom, 20-bath home. 23,000. You don't want to move tortured scrotum?
You can keep it.
Okay.
You keep
Look
it.
at Matt's face.
But our real estate professionals, they will sell that house.
Hey,
They will.
anything
They
for
will
a
sell the
3%
house.
commission.
3% commission on
Hey.
39 million?
See, but
Yeah.
us lenders, we only get one.
Okay, but see, at the end of the day,
But 3, I might think about it.
if 3, you know, you can move to tortured scrotum Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
3%.
find a buyer for
I just
that.
want to go.
We'll find a buyer for
I just
that.
want to go get my passport stamp. Where you at? Tortured scrotum Sweden.
Yeah. Yep. That's hilarious.
So when we come back, we're going to highlight, spotlight, showcase the lovely Tiffany Markowski, broker owner of Sky Real Estate, and also a member of the RMG 12 Diamonds Group. All right. So that's what we do around here. So pay some bills, Carlos. And we're going to come back with Miss Tiffany, and she's going to tell us how wonderful she is. And she is going to answer some base questions that the DVM has to ask each week.
Oh my gosh.
I'm E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Craine, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Bills are paid. We're back, and we're joined in the studio by the lovely Tiffany Markowski of Sky Real Estate. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, she's shy all of a sudden. What the hell got to stuff like that? Oh, what the hell? She's the broker on us. Be proud, damn it.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Too much mimosas?
Maybe a little.
Okay.
I'm ready for another.
So tell us about Sky Real Estate.
Sky Real Estate, we are located in Cypress, off of 290 in between Muskogee and Cypress Rose Hill. We now have 43 agents.
Wow. They like you.
They do.
Who knew?
I don't know why. So I think we've been since 2013.
Okay.
I started. I've been in the business since 1999.
Okay.
But yeah.
21 years.
Yes.
Y'all in the same class there.
That sounds horrible when you say
He can
that.
count.
Yes.
He did that without his calculator.
He knows his numbers.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school in Texas. Let's not lose sight of that. Now, I said that. The fight go with it. So, as a broker owner, what changes have you seen because of COVID?
There's been a lot. I mean, we're all just trying to adapt. I think the main thing, for a while we weren't allowed to do open houses.
Right.
So the new virtual thing came along, which was nice. So we still are doing the virtual open houses. It really hasn't affected our market right now. I know we're very low inventory, so things are going really fast. But definite changes as far as showings. We got to have our mask and our shoe wear and things like that. So it's all a big adjustment, but I think we're getting it.
The whole thing is whiskey cures everything.
I mean, yeah, it's got alcohol.
Yeah,
Sanitizer.
whiskey.
I agree. So we just leave a bottle at the.
There you go. So while I was researching and getting prepared for Tiffany to be here today, we pulled up one of her company's listings. I'm always prepared. Bring up her listing, would you, Mr. Carlos, so she can tell us about how wonderful Sky Real Estate is and brag on herself. Because Mom is watching. Just tell Mom how great you are. Mom did a great job. And
Mom
look at
runs
me.
the place, by the way.
Mom, there you go. Mom did a great job. Okay. Okay, bring it. There it is. Click on all photos. You know this? You know this one?
Yep,
You know this well.
Yeah.
Okay, large front oak tree. I like that house.
Yep.
But then it's too big. Gotta have company.
It's a Memorial West.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's got 5 bedrooms. The builder's Campbell Garrett.
Oh, wow.
He's one of our custom home builders. He actually is one of our agents. And so, yeah, it's really nice. It has.
It's empty.
It is. It's brand new.
Oh, we can have some fun with that
New
one there.
construction, yeah. It's
You need to do better what you're doing, Tiffany.
5,600 square feet.
You need to do better. We could
I need to
have
do
kind of
better.
events over there and stuff like that. This is just a horrible human being over here, Tiffany Markowski. It's just ridiculous. No more mimosas for you. Okay. You had me until you had the little people tub. That's the little people tub.
Yeah, that one's pretty small.
The midgets. That's only a midget can use that tub.
Yeah.
What? I'm telling the truth. So how long has this been on the market?
It has been on the market. Let's see. It's 26 days since it's been completed. It started a year. Yeah, it started building. It looks like over a year ago. So it says the days on the market is 26 days.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So how to get in contact with Tiffany Markowski to get that house sold?
Our number is 281-376-0009.
I'll say that for the slow people.
It is 281-376-0009.
Now, see, that's our friend Tiffany Markowski of Sky Real Estate, and she has this beautiful listing on there. She has other listings in her hand, but because she came in here unprepared, I don't have it up on the screen. But if she gives Carlos the numbers, he can pull them up on the screen because Carlos is efficient like that.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, take it down, Carlos. Now, Tiffany is also a part of the Roundtable Mastermind group, the 12 Diamonds, and they have in their photo shoot next Wednesday, but they're negotiating colors to wear.
That's right. Y'all just tell me what to wear.
Tell me what to wear. So,
what color?
my attitude is, what you think? No, don't ask me nothing. No.
Yeah.
Guy, I'm in the guy zone. Don't ask me anything about colors. Right. You'll never take it out on me because you picked the wrong color. So, tell us about your experience being a part of 12 Diamonds.
It's been great so far. I have I've gotten to know a lot of the ladies, and it's good to hear feedback from them. And I know we're kind of all different areas, so that's been good. So I've really enjoyed it so far.
Okay, because I was referred to Tiffany by our good friend Kenya Burrell.
Right.
Yeah, and Kenya is the big cheese. So
At HAR.
Yeah, well, she's still at HAR, but she left Bank of America, and now she's with some learning platform that's national and stuff like that.
Right.
I have to call her and solicit some opportunities.
Right. Yeah, she's great.
So, Tiffany, tell us about the growth you have planned for 2021.
2021. We are, I know, October 22nd. This is our second year to be nominated for Houston Business Journal Best Place to Work.
Oh, really?
Yep. So
People like you that much?
They do.
Congratulations. How much that cost you?
Nothing.
You sure?
It is not anything. I would be on it if it.
Okay.
I'm cheap. I wouldn't
Not cheap.
I wouldn't pay for a title.
You must be kin to him if you're cheap.
But yes, no. But we. It was our first year to do it last year, and I was happy just to be one of the finalists, and we were really shocked when we went. It was a big, nice, fancy sit-down lunch and award, and we actually won.
Wow.
First place, so for the medium section. So this year we were the finalists for the small, because we had almost 70 agents at that point. I had lost my mind.
Obviously.
So we're in a different category this year, but we are the finalists. Unfortunately, this year it's going to be a virtual celebration, but to figure out where we place. But we're really excited about that.
Why do you think agents choose to come to Sky Real Estate?
You know, I think I don't really do any kind of recruiting per se. It's mostly the agents that do it, and I think we're kind of a small, even though it doesn't sound small, we really are a small family type atmosphere. All the agents get along great and help each other. Nobody's really guarding this. I mean, they're just willing to really help each other and just get it done. And so they talk. They work with an agent, and they're ask about it, and they're happy. Talk about it. Are they happy there? And we'll talk to my broker. So they call me, and that's just, I think we've grown organically that way.
People like Tiffany. Who knew? I'm just saying. See, everybody's not as adorable as me.
Yeah.
Really, you're cutting your eyes at me, dude? Really? You're cutting your eyes at me?
I did.
Okay, whatever. You over there
and I'm chuckling.
Yeah, you're over there with that heathen. That's the problem.
I know. I was like, what?
But before we pull up the next listing of yours, I want you to look right in that camera and tell the peoples why they should work with Tiffany Markowski of Sky Real Estate.
Well, I think that our customer service is a big thing for us, and ethics, and I think that's why we have such a great team. Is we all have the same ethics, and we want to make sure that everyone has a good experience and customer service when buying and selling a home.
And so if you want to know more about Sky Real Estate, you can call Tiffany Markowski at 832-573-5727. That's 832-573-5727. And she does represent midgets, just for the record. She will represent midgets because you see these little houses that they build around here, right? She will. Once you represent a midget,
I will represent anyone.
There she goes. I'll use the word for her since she won't use it herself, damn it.
You're getting me in trouble.
You got enough trouble for everybody. Don't worry about it. I'm Craine. They are not. And we have Tiffany Markowski of Sky Real Estate. We have Mack Blankenship of First Community Credit Union. He of the Sucker for Love Finance Committee. And we have the lovely Dina Salazar, the chairman of the Kill Squad at the Serial Killer Foundation. I'm just trying to be helpful. This is my job. So, Tiffany, what you got planned for? Oh, you're going to do your Build a Boost mission. She got to do her Build a Boost mission.
Yep, I'm just starting that.
Yeah. She's going rogue, though. She's not going to go to Iowa College. She's going to go to Hockley, which is by Cypress. So she's going rogue.
I'm going to go backwards.
She's going.
And so if everybody's wearing one color, she will wear a different
color. She will wear a different color.
Let me know.
She's identified herself as wearing a different color. Totally, stuff like that. So, Tiffany, tell them how to get in contact with you again.
The office number is 281-376-0009, or you can call me on my cell phone. It's 832-573-5727.
Now, that's our good friend, Tiffany Markowski, our guest host this week at the Real Estate News Show from the 12 Diamonds RMG and the broker owner of Sky Real Estate of Cypress, Texas, my shortcut street. That's where her office is at, my shortcut street to get home. Stuff like that. Now, before we go to break, Tiffany, you aren't aware of this, but every week I buy new websites for Mack and Dina. Okay?
No, he doesn't.
Every day. Okay. Every week. Okay. So Dina's website is this week stillnohusband.com.
Oh God. Yeah. It's just like that.
And Mack's website this week is loveisbadluck.com.
And what's his website? Because we don't change his, because he's consistent with his.
Well, you know.
0 for 3?
0for3.com and damn proud.
Yeah. DVM, thank you very
DVM,
much, damn it.
I don't need no damn company or another wife.com.
Right.
My house is full with me. So, Tiffany, give me your phone number one more time.
It is 281-376-0009.
And that is Tiffany Markowski of Sky Real Estate. Our guest host this week from the RMG 12 Diamonds Group and broker owner of Sky Real Estate of Cypress. That's Cypress, Texas, not Cypress, Greece. So I have to explain these things to people in Texas. You know y'all love. Okay. My name is E.L. Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. I am being held hostage by Mack, Blankenship, and Dina Salazar. Once again, people, you know, they are on the heathen side of the studio today. This is the saint side of the studio, you know, and remember, E.L. Craine, a.k.a. Heaven Sent. Okay, we're going to take a break, pay some bills.
Heaven sent.
I am Heaven Sent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a break, pay some bills. Thanks, Tiffany, for joining us today.
Thanks, Tiffany.
I'm E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Craine, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi there. I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it.
When I did not know no pain.
If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, I'm E.L. Craine of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mack. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. We're back. Bills are paid, and I'm still stuck in the studio with Mack Blankenship, he of the status. But we are joined by our good friend, Ashley Esparza of Keller Williams Memorial. Hi, Ashley. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hanging around. I got, I'm E.L. Craine. They are not. I always remember that. Okay? Because us precious people, us blessed people, where we sit at over here.
Yeah, you don't believe that, do you? You don't believe that, do you?
Wait, are you doubting me? Are you doubting me? Really?
He is somewhat delusional. You know that, right?
Hey, everybody got a job.
Yeah.
Everybody got a job. Let's not lose sight of that, people. Now, Ashley is a part of the Roundtable Mastermind Group. And tell us about your experience in the Roundtable Mastermind Group. Which group are you a part of? You know my mind bad.
The 12 Diamonds. Yes.
Yeah, well, she's a part of the 12 Diamonds, people.
He did say his mind was bad at the break, right? And so this is just more
back on you
evidence that the mind is gone.
I like that.
So
shot to hell.
And the stuff that comes out of his mouth just further clarifies that.
Yes. He can't act like he doesn't know. My experience with the 12 Diamonds has actually been lovely. I've met 11 wonderful realtors that have taken me out of my comfort zone. The class in itself, the training has been amazing. It's honestly stretched me beyond what I ever even thought I could do in real estate.
Yeah. And see, Ashley's part of the group on Friday mornings, and the outreach. It's the outreach. It's about the outreach, and like you heard me say before, it's your truth forum. Everybody just shares their truth, and they're honest about their feelings. They're honest about their fears.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I don't have any problems throwing rocks at them.
No, you don't. What's your favorite EO expression? What's your favorite EO expression?
Whiskey cures everything.
Ah.
It really does.
Thank you.
That's right, damn it.
It does.
I don't think he's ever practiced many of the COVID-19 protocols, and maybe that's why, because he's just he hasn't contracted it because he's just full of whiskey all the time.
Yeah.
No. You know what it is.
He's got the cure.
No damn company. That's why I'm healthy.
Yeah. He was socially distancing before it
even was a fad. I was socially distancing.
Yeah, he was doing that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, where you at? Having dinner? No, I don't need no damn company. I'm good.
Right.
So tell us about your because who were you with before you went to Keller Williams Memorial?
I was with Southern Star Realty out in Tomball, which is a small boutique brokerage. Okay. Yes.
So what tell us about your experience over at KW Memorial?
KW Memorial has changed my life.
I thought I did.
I've had a lot of things change my life in 2020.
It's not about them. It's about me.
That's not one of them, right?
It's all about a
lot of things.
I appreciate you making that really clear to us and the audience. Because his ego just gets way out of line. Way out of line.
I have really enjoyed my time over at KW. It has stretched me. It has helped me form my business. So since joining them, I have started the HTX home team.
Okay.
And I've got that up and running and going. They've got great trainings, great realtors. I mean, everybody's just an open book.
Okay.
So yeah, you can pretty much go to anybody and ask for advice, and that was my whole reason for changing over.
Ahead. So did you do your you're part of the Build to Boost mission program this week? Did you do your mission?
I haven't submitted everything for it, but I've done it.
You done your mission?
Yes,
Tell us about your experience doing the Build to Boost mission.
Yeah, so yesterday we were out in Iowa Colony checking out Liberty Home Builders. Their model home is about 2,800 square feet, gorgeous property, just everything about it's lovely. 2-story entryway, oversized master bedroom closet, oversized shower, just really nice community. And best of all, they're actually putting a lagoon in the community. I want to say by next year.
All right.
Yes,
Is it in the lagoon?
2021.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a Land Tejas community.
I just said it out loud. It's a Land Tejas community.
Look at his face.
His facial expression says it all, y'all.
So now you are in the process of growing your team.
Yes.
And building up your brand.
Yes.
Tell us about your brand.
So, my brand in itself, I started off as an independent broker or independent agent for the last 5 years, almost 6.
Okay.
And I'm wanting to grow the business to where people know who we are. Okay. We're out there to assist with everything from down payment assistance, first time home buyers, luxury, vacation homes, everything. So, honestly, my statement is God Family Real Estate. So
I like that.
I have to have it in that order because without those things, I wouldn't be here today.
And mine is Devil Family Real Estate.
That's not good.
He's just making that up.
Okay, now Mack Blankenship over there. He of the Guru mortgage status. Take the compliment, short person.
You put Dina on this side of the table.
I know.
With me.
Okay, now Mack has 100% financing program.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know him.
Yes.
Well, then, you need to know his program. You don't need to know him.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell us about that.
Tell us about the 100%
Tell us about that
financing.
100%.
Yeah, so we have been with First Community Credit Union. We have an exclusive product that does not require down payment. It does not have geographic restrictions. Doesn't have, a restriction related to what you do for a living, like some of the other down payment assistance programs require you to have. It doesn't have income restrictions. We just restrict the loan amount up to $510,000, $400,000.
Okay.
And we require a good credit of 720. Okay. And the debt to income ratio cannot exceed 43.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's a great way if somebody wants to, it's a great program for somebody that just wants to retain their cash at this time. Maybe not going to be in the home for a really long time. Maybe it's just their first home and want to step up at some point in the future. And I've done several of them this year, and it is really just a fantastic product.
Yeah.
That's great.
So that's Mack Blankenship.
Yeah.
What's the credit score minimum?
And did I keep that at 1 minute or less?
720?
That wasn't Max Minute.
Okay.
We gonna give you Max Minute.
I'm looking out for that. But 720.
Yeah, okay.
720.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Good to
I have to introduce him. Now, see, her, that's my favorite. See, that's Dina Salazar, broker owner of Platinum One Properties. Okay. Now, she is the police of the studio because Matt gets so out of control that you really have to just rein him in. And that's Dina's job.
So she keeps everybody in line.
That's why I'm here.
That's Dina's
She's
job.
more like a referee.
Right. That's right. That's correct. Absolutely.
And there's a reason why I'm on this side and he's on that side. Right?
That's right.
Okay.
Heaven sent. Hell sent. That's right.
Now, I'm going to want your opinion on that here in the next 10 minutes after you've spent another 10 minutes with him over there.
What? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. You're just such a horrible human being, Matt. It's just, how do you live with yourself? I'm Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate
Thank
News
God
Show.
we're not.
We're here each and every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are live on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Peacock TV, Vudu, Hulu, YU, and he's still here.
Spotify,
I'm Craine. We're on Spotify, Anchor, all kind of stuff. 22 stations and counting, ladies and gentlemen, and you are welcome, Danny. Yeah. Ashley,
Yes, sir.
you got this thing going over at KW.
Yes.
Ashley is what you describe as a buyer's agent. So I really can't call Ashley out for cheating on me with another title company.
That's true.
Okay, but she needs to do better than what she's doing for advocating.
Oh, I've
for
thrown
me.
your name out there in the bucket.
That's
okay?
right. Because my low self-esteem is legendary. Okay, people need to understand that. Again, I am Craine. They are not. Especially the little short fellow over there. Mr. Clairol. That's Mr. Clairol. So, Ashley.
Yes, sir.
Are you, as your team expands, you're going to get into doing listings and stuff like that? Because
Yes.
I know you're proficient at the new construction sales. Her team do a lot of new construction sales.
Yes.
I pointed out to her that she was $1 million circle winner, but she didn't know she was $1 million circle winner.
I sure didn't know.
Yeah.
I sure didn't know. Okay.
Didn't get the memo, huh?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Well, we're going to fix that
Yes.
next year
Absolutely.
at the $1 Million Circle Wars. Ashley Esparza.
I will be there.
She will be there. She will walk across the stage as the DBM announces her name.
That's right.
Because I was the MC. You weren't welcome in the building that night, I don't think. Okay. So, Ashley, I want you to look in that mirror.
Yes.
I mean, that camera right there.
Is he still sipping that vodka over there? I think he is. You need to put that down. Now, it's just a little too early.
And tell the people why they should work with Ashley Esparza of Keller Williams Memorial.
Honestly, you're not going to find another realtor like me. I'm going to sit there. I'll guide you through the entire process, whether it's buying or selling, leasing, commercial, whatever. I've got a background in appraisal, property valuation, and also probate, heirship. I know all the laws and stuff behind that as well. So if you are looking to buy or sell a home, I would be the one you would need to talk to because I've got the source.
I like that. There was no lack of confidence there.
No.
She's not shy like
You
me.
know what? I think that she's taken a, not that she wasn't confident to begin with, but you tell me if I'm wrong. Being a part of the mastermind group, hasn't it helped you immensely?
It has helped me immensely. Yes.
With the confidence level, you're having to dig deep and find out and think about all the things that you're good at, and then work on the other things that you need to improve on, and it just gets better and better.
Yes.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, because Ashley's going to come back. She's a part of another segment. So you thought you was leaving. Aha!
I did.
No, this is not about you. This is about me, damn it. Okay. Never lose sight of that. He loses sight of it all the time. Okay?
Yes, definitely.
I'm E.L. Craine. They're not. We're going to take a break, pay some bills. I'm going to go get some more water.
Mixed with a little whiskey.
Pay some bills, Carlos. It's true.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989 879-7987 or Dina Salazar, 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Craine of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mack. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, I'm E.L. Craine, and I was just informed that Ashley's husband is a realtor as well.
Yes,
and they work together. All this old lovey-dovey stuff, that just, you know. But I forgot to share Dina's other website address. There's nothing wrong with me.com.
He's slipping.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
See, he's trying to get nicer as he has more mimosas. He's like backtracking.
He is slipping.
Yeah. Nicer.
We're going to see how much I'm slipping with yours. Love=depression.com.
Wow.
Okay, how far did I slip? So, Ashley,
yes, sir.
Outside of the mimosas that you're just swilling over here like they're free.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are building your team.
Mm-hmm.
You are very proficient in new home construction sales.
Yes, sir.
Why did you, let me rephrase that. I know why you included new home construction sales, road of least resistance, but what price point are you working in?
Well, I work with majority first-time home buyers. Okay.
You're a social worker.
So I work very hard.
You're a social worker.
Okay.
Total social worker.
That's where I get my most fulfillment at is seeing home buyers.
You like people? She likes people too.
Yes, I love people and I love to talk. Okay. So so my price point when it comes to new construction has gone up to almost 400,000.
Okay.
I have done resales at $500,000, but most times people end up flocking towards new construction.
Okay, that's true. And the new construction market is just growing exponentially.
Yes.
I mean, people, COVID what? Yeah. it's literally
booming.
COVID what? And stuff like that. Because we had our conference call last week at the Builders Association, and though there's been some staffing consolidation, there's been sales personnel expansion.
Yes.
So in the offices, they've consolidated, but out in the field, they are throwing up.
They need more hands on deck.
Exactly.
They definitely need more hands on deck.
Mm-hmm. And they just don't have it. So some of the people that they consolidated in the administration, they have actually went out into the field because a lot of them started out there, stuff like that. So Mac, on your mortgages, are you seeing more new construction or resale?
You know, I see more resale.
Okay, you see more resale.
Yeah.
So why do you want to do better?
You know, because most builders have existing relationships with mortgage companies. They either own it or they have some other affiliated business agreement.
Now let me clear up something for you, and I want you to, and I'm very, very serious here. All right, this happened in one of our conference calls. All of the builders, operative word all, are accepting outside loan approvals from lenders who are marketing their products.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's what has actually elevated their sales.
Yep.
They have allowed outside lenders to come in because the resale market is so shrunk.
It's really shrunk.
Okay.
Yep.
So now they're accepting these outside loan approvals, status quo, same incentives, same support, if the lender is bringing their approved buyer to them.
Yeah.
So don't lose sight of that.
Yeah, that and I think that our zero down loan program is a really good fit for new construction in that $400 to $500 price range.
Yeah.
as opposed to, typically if you're buying 400 to 500, you're not putting zero down. You're not doing down payment assistance. So maybe it could be just really more of a good marketing piece for them to attract people.
Now, if we can get you unshackled during the week, so you can go visit.
That's the key.
Yeah,
and you had dinner with who this week?
Your boss.
Yes.
See, your boss likes me.
Yeah.
Your boss likes me. He don't like him. He likes me.
Yeah.
We was at Taste of Texas, seeing exactly how much food we can eat and how much alcohol we can consume, and we did a wonderful job.
Sounds amazing.
But seriously though, you need to get out there to those builders that are in that price point for you. No,
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I can just tell you that the volume is such to where I spend, I roll out of bed, don't shave, go to work, roll back into bed, and that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
But pre-COVID, but roll out of bed, don't shave.
I didn't do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's a constant battle to balance, taking care of your clients and making sure that you're doing right by them. Because I'm not that kind of guy that's just going to throw out like.
No, that's true.
I looked at a file this morning and I'm like, okay, can I do a pre-qual for this person?
Right.
And I'm like, no, I can't. Because. Especially when you're working with first-time homebuyers. Yeah. First-time homebuyers need guidance, right? And for me to just throw out a letter without making some things very clear about what they need to accomplish, either before they write a contract or something that needs to be clear before they go out and start looking at houses, then I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Because it's setting them up for failure if they can't meet that requirement and or expectation.
Yep.
And so, and it's always a balancing act because I do a lot of first-time home buyers, but and I have a database of 6,000 people, so I do a lot of loans for people that I've done loans for, that I did loans for, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
So why don't you add a person to your team?
So, that's the challenge, and we're working on that. Hopefully, this month we'll be able to add somebody that maybe can take some of that away. Maybe not because certainly I'm going to visit with folks, but some of the other processes associated with gathering the documents.
You don't need to be the public face, though.
Yeah, I do. No. Yeah. I mean, look at that face, folks.
Oh, God, Jesus. Yeah,
I do.
It's a face that makes me drink. It's a face that makes me drink.
Yeah, but just you. Yeah. So it's special for you in that, just for you.
Okay, fine, David.
But for everyone else.
I appreciate lenders like Mack that will say, hey, don't forget, this person needs to have, XYZ done or to make the deal happen and clarify that because a pre-approval letter sometimes doesn't spell those things out.
It doesn't.
And sometimes the clients are so new to this game and the language and the terms that it's going over their head and they're really not understanding anyway. So, the reach out to the realtor is very important for us to do our job as well.
And I could say even then sometimes things happen or we make mistakes. Like I had a situation this week where I'm looking at the pay stub and I'm shaking my head and I'm like, and what it is it's just an employer that it's not actually giving them money, but because you look at the pay stub and and I calculated the income using year to date, but there was a line item on that pay stub. And underwriting wanted clarification as to what it was, and once I went and figured out what it really isn't income to the person, but really it's sort of it's a line item that the employer puts on the paycheck to say, hey, this is what we pay for your health care. Right. This is what the cost of your benefit is, but they don't actually pay it to them.
You're right, because on my pay stub, I have a line item on there that says reimbursement. I'm like, what the hell are you reimbursing me for?
Yeah.
They're actually paying for my phone.
Okay.
They're paying for my phone, and I have a gas allowance.
Well, this was health care. Now, she still has to pay for a portion of the health care, but the portion that the employer pays for, they've included as non-taxable income on her paycheck.
See, that's why on the reimbursement line is not taxable. That's why they do it that way. That's why they do it that way. They put it on reimbursement.
So I use that as income. Okay. So now I need to find some more income.
Yeah. So I need you to find people to be on your team so that you're no longer the public face of Mack Blankenship.
Yes. Yeah. And it's like Dina said. I mean that's being there and being attentive to the file.
You are obsessive. I'll tell you that. You are obsessive about your files.
Especially if I think I've made a mistake, or I need to or if there's a chance that that the borrower's going to have a challenge going through this process. Yeah, I want to find a solution.
I'm going to give you a compliment. Actually, it's not from me. It's not from me. This is a third-party compliment.
Okay.
It came from George. Came from George.
Came from George?
Came from George. George said when we were at dinner, he says, because, Carrie and Jason spoke about you, and they said, George says, I don't worry about Mack because the production is in the system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't worry about Mack. He says, I have guys I worry about because I can look into the system and there's no production. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. So he gave you a compliment.
Yeah.
I didn't sign off on it, but he gave me
Hey, you know what? But you know what? I'm going to cut that out and we're going to publish what you just said. Yeah.
But it wasn't my words.
Yes, but you said it.
But it wasn't my word.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you out of context as if you did.
Wow. There's something wrong with that view. So, Ashley, have you enjoyed yourself today?
I have.
Yeah.
It's been very entertaining.
So you
got to meet Mortgage Mack.
Yes, and I got to meet Mortgage Mack.
Oh, God, Jesus, help us all.
I showed you a picture of my grandson, right?
Yes, he's so cute. He's a little cutie.
Don't encourage him. We got enough pictures floating around the damn place with him.
See,
I'm E.L. Craine.
I love the kids.
You know who that is, don't you?
The man got a girlfriend after 29 years and he can't stop celebrating. Let's start with that.
He's jealous.
Yeah. So now, since you brought her into the conversation,
yes,
your website, wereyouinsanebeforelove.com.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going with that.
And Dina, I cut my own damn grass.com.
Oh. I don't know what that means, but okay.
You cut your own grass. You don't need no man cut your grass. Cut your own damn grass.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you. See, actually, my job is to get her a husband.
I was physically pushing a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I'm like,
my job is to get Dina a husband.
Yeah, I was kind of shaking my head at that one too.
Yeah. And I'm trying to break up Mack, but he just won't cooperate.
What's he drinking over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you don't like, okay. Dina is now cougarsrock.com. Let's go there.
Hey, I'm going with that one.
That's a little better.
Cougarsrock.com.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do that. So, Ashley, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
But tell the people how to get in contact with you again.
Okay. If you're interested in buying or selling a home, you can reach me at 713-367-8437. That's my cell phone, my direct number. Or you can find me on social media at the HTX Home Team on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Or you can contact me directly at Miss Ashley_HTX on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
She told you.
I like it.
That's our good friend Ashley Esparza of Keller Williams Memorial and of the 12 Diamonds RMG group at BRPS Title. Thank you for joining us, Ashley.
Thank you.
So Ashley will go out here and sell some houses. Whatever she do out there, I don't know.
Yes, I got
nice work, Ashley.
She got showings this afternoon.
Yes.
I'm E.L. Craine. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show, 91.1 FM, The Boss, downtown Woodlands, Texas. Worldwide on the Global Live Network, radiotheboss.com. All right? Facebook Live, Facebook TV, tune in, YouTube, YouTube TV, FM TV, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Peacock TV, Voodoo, Hulu, and he is still here while you. I'm E.L. Craine. They're not
going anywhere.
Ashley, tell the people bye. That's our friend Ashley Esparza of Keller Williams Memorial. Thank you for joining us, Ashley.
Thank you, sir.
I forgive you for having to be in the studio with him.
I enjoyed every moment.
So what do you think?
I enjoyed every moment.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Craine, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you ready to vote for the first time? If you're a U.S. citizen, meet your state's requirements, and will be 18 by Election Day, you can vote. But first, you need to register before your state's deadline. Check with your local election office. You can register there, or you may be able to register online at the Department of Motor Vehicles or using the National Mail Voter Registration Form. Your election office may send you a voter registration card listing your polling place. On Election Day, that's where you'll go. When you get there, you may need to show an ID to vote. Then, fill out your ballot. If you don't know how, ask a poll worker. If you know you won't be able to get there on Election Day, you may qualify to vote by mail. Remember, voting rules are different in every state. Learn more about voting at usa.gov/voting.
Hi, I'm NASCAR driver Kyle Larson, and wherever I'm driving, I do everything I can to stay focused and safe. You should too. That means no drinking and driving, ever, because even the smallest amount of alcohol can make you skid out of control. Don't be a loser and wreck your life. Be a winner. Don't drink and drive. Remember, drink, drive, go to jail.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
When's the last time you heard this sound and actually called the police? Yeah, didn't think so.
I'm here for your blood! Whoosh. One donation saves 3 lives. To the Hero Bus! Donation time. Hey, you ready to donate? Oh, blood bomb!
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Bills are paid. We're back. I'm Craine. They're not. And we're joined in the studio by my good friend, LaQuanta Davis. Hi.
Hello, hello.
How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Right. LaQuanta Davis is with Brooks and Davis Real Estate. And I'm good friends with her husband, the disgusting Michael G. Davis. You know, he's out.
The wonderful Michael G. Davis.
Yeah, she had to say that. She married him. She totally married him. Stuff like that. And see, and plus, you know what really drives me crazy about Michael and LaQuanta? They go to church 10 times a week. I don't even understand that. Who goes to church 10 times a week? What the hell can you get out of church 10 times a week? Damn! You know, I drive by churches 10 times a week, but you know, same impact on me as it has on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Solid foundation. Come on.
Yeah, I got a foundation.
Don't seek it.
I wave as I speed by. So LaQuanta is a realtor with Brooks and Davis real estate firm, and she's a former social worker.
Yes.
Which prepared her to be a realtor.
12 years.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah.
You were 10 years a social worker?
12.
12? Really?
Right out of college.
Yeah.
You say
Where did you work at?
I worked for CPS.
Oh, that's
Child
awesome.
Protective Service.
Wow, that's tough.
Oh, wow.
And then I went on to do the private agency with foster care.
Okay.
So, yeah. I love families. I love
Yeah,
helping
good for you.
families.
Yeah, good
Well,
for
I mean,
you.
She's a nice person. You got another nice person in the damn studio. What's wrong? There's something wrong with that.
You definitely on the wrong side of the studio. Yeah.
Oh, helping people and lifting them up and stuff like that. Pick your own self up, damn it. You fail.
You fail.
everybody's little hand every now and then.
That's true.
They do?
Yes.
Who knew? That's true. When I need a hand, I call Dina.
No.
Never
You
get
call your sister.
Yeah,
I don't know
locally, I call Dina. And I forget I have your number.
But when he says something that's very inappropriate, I know his sisters will be quick to send him a call or text.
They
and
watch it
straighten
right
him
now.
out.
They know how to reel him in.
Yeah, they reel him back in.
They know that their little brother is heaven sent. Never lose sight of that.
Yeah, I only have one brother, so I know. We'll fish him out of everything.
The endorsement of me gets you in. I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know. So, you transitioned from social worker to real estate agent. How long did that transition take?
So, interesting story. So, as newlyweds, right? Because my husband is a broker at Brooks and Davis real estate firm. I was a social worker. So he was always gone. Like, what are you doing? Right? So I secretly behind his back decided to take real estate classes.
Oh, wow.
So that I could be a part of his world. So then when I told him, I was like, I think I'm going to do real estate. He was like, okay, well, you call this person, this person, this person. And I was like, no. I've already enrolled. So I did 2 years of real estate while doing social work.
Okay.
And then in 2015, I decided to go full time.
Wow.
Awesome.
Good for you.
That's great.
Good for you.
That's awesome. But you know, that takes a level of boldness most people don't have. It takes a lot of to roll out of getting a paycheck to earning a paycheck. That's a different item.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Different item.
it really is.
Yeah, it's a
it
different
really
item
is.
right there.
Yeah.
You know, because we are all in the business of eat what you kill.
Yeah, and it starts over every 30 days.
Every 30 days.
Every 30 days.
I tell people all the time, I got another job, 30 days.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let me stay for another 30 days.
It was literally a secret swim.
It literally is.
It really is. And, and a lot of people just can't relate to it. Yeah.
So what kind of buyers do you normally a customer work with?
So I work with all buyers. I don't think it's a one fits all.
Mm-hmm.
Each buyer comes with their own circumstances and their own backgrounds and diversities and things like that, which I think social work prepared me for. But the buyers that come my way, I'm able to take them from point A to point B, and that's just my mission.
Oh.
So wherever you are, wherever you start, whatever you do, my job is to instill hope and then get you to move to action.
Did she just say instill hope?
You have to.
You have to.
A lot of people have desires, but they don't know how to act upon them. And so when look at him, he's like, no,
he does.
No.
He
But
knows
that's what
it.
you do. That's for BIG12.
That's what I was just thinking. That's exactly what
that
I
what
was
I do?
thinking. Yes, that's what you do.
I need to take a pill to fix that. What the hell?
Yes.
You know,
So we're not different.
he might label it differently, but when people take the time to educate another person, it's like some people say, teaching somebody how to fish as opposed to just giving them the food so they can provide for themselves there and later. We do that with our buyers and sellers, and EL does that with every realtor and associate that he works with. He's a great mentor. And, he has, you know you are. You know you are.
Can't let that get out there.
Yeah.
Can't let that get out. Tell the people I'm serving whiskey every morning.
Well, you do that too, but I mean,
and that's the real reason why they all show up, folks.
And just credit to you. That is true because this is my first radio, right? First Facebook Live. Knowing for me to be sitting here, you ignited something for action. So
thank you.
That's what I do with my buyers.
Yes.
You just have to have that ignite and to push them through. So
So I need to embrace this, is what you're telling me.
yes. A little bit.
Thank you. A little bit.
Yeah.
He's not good with compliments.
Baby
That's
steps.
all there is
Yeah,
to
baby
it.
steps.
That's the
Yeah, baby
bottom
steps.
line.
So since you guys brought it up, tell us about your experience with your Roundtable Mastermind group, the BIG12.
So we've been doing trainings and just a collaboration of individuals on different parts, but you come together for one common goal has been amazing, right? And then just the resources that have been given to us to be able to tap into to narrow in on it. So, because there's so many resources out there, but then you say, okay, take this one and do this. Now take this one and do this, and this is here. And with E.O. Craine, he's like, look, I'm putting it out there for you. Like you said, I'm bringing the water to you. It's up to you to drink it.
Right.
Right? And so it has pushed all of us to come together and unify, but then make sure that we are authentic in our own selves.
Yes.
So that's what it's doing.
Yeah, because one of my things I harp on is being your best you. As much as I raise hell about it, but being your best you is actually the biggest qualifier in developing your confidence and your success. Being your best you, because you have so many people out there, and everybody knows it, from the lending side to the realtor side. They're trying to accommodate personalities instead of addressing their own personality.
Exactly.
You can't be all things to all people.
No.
The one thing that you get with me is just like, oh, that's it. That's it. He's going to say something. He's going to do something. He's going to act away. But it's consistent. You know what you're dealing with. And people want that authenticity. They want that honesty. And I think the biggest part of me and the training groups is encouraging the honest perception of self. I think that's the biggest thing about our training groups and stuff like that. So tell us, Laquan, about your relationship with builders versus sellers.
Okay, so builders, you're going in there, you're selling, and the teamwork that you need with a builder in order to provide that service to your buyer.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think everything kind of goes hand in hand. Building a relationship with your builders help the process of the buyer. It kind of goes back to that.
Okay.
So you need that relationship with them so that the process of the buyer goes smoothly. Buyers become sellers.
That's true.
So
I never thought about it that way. Buyers become sellers someday, yes. Mm-hmm. Because they go to the next level up. Okay.
Your first time home buyers is originally going to then sell.
Exactly.
For something, families grow. Yeah.
And that's what you talk about, the generational clients that you have gotten out of that because of that, the generational clients and stuff like you too.
Yeah.
You're the generational client.
You'll see how that works out, and you have a good experience with a client. Then the next thing you know, their family member, their friends are calling you, and then 20 years later, their children are like ready to be like, oh gosh, yeah. So it's
identify that you're old, Matt.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I've done loans for grandchildren now. Yeah. I know.
Yes, it is awesome.
But, I embrace that. Absolutely. It's a real positive thing. And and I just had some really just incredible compliments for Dina recently with some of her clients, and the lady I was talking to, she said, Dina works with everybody in my family. Yeah.
But that's the best endorsement you get, right?
It really is.
That's the best endorsement.
Yeah, and you do business with people that you get to know and you enjoy working for them.
And you trust because of the consistency.
And that works, and it's reciprocal.
Okay, so we're going to take a break, come back, Miss Laquana Davis of Brooks & Davis Real Estate. She's going to tell us a few more things about her and her disgusting husband, Michael G. Davis.
NASCAR driver Kyle Larson. Whatever I'm driving, I do everything I can to stay focused and safe. You should too. That means no drinking and driving, ever. Because even the smallest amount of alcohol can make you skid out of control. Remember, drink, drive, go to jail.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Todos queremos proteger lo que amamos y sabemos que los asientos para niños y los cinturones de seguridad salvan vidas, pero 3 de cada...
Hey, I'm Craine of the Real Estate U Show. each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mack. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. Hello, I'm E.L. Craine. They're not. This is 91.1 FM The Boss in beautiful downtown Woodlands, Texas. I still don't know where downtown is at, but that's just me. We're on the Global Live Network. Worldwide. Streaming on 22 stations at radiotheboss.com, FM TV, Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, YouTube TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Peacock TV, the other TVs. It's 22 of them.
There's a lot. That's a lot to remember. Yeah.
We're on TV, folks.
I can't remember. I put down my damn garage door half the time. Laquana, before we get started in this last segment with you, look right into that camera and tell the people how wonderful you are and why they need to work with Laquana Davis.
Yes. So Laquana Davis with Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm, the largest black-owned independent brokerage in the United States.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And I am the agent that is going to be able to get you from point A to point B. I'm a change agent. I've been working with families for the last 17 years. Okay. And if you have any situation, anything you can count on me to give you communication, education. Okay. And be able to get you through a process. Not that it's always going to be easy, but we're going to get to it. If you work hard today, you'll have successful tomorrow.
Wow, that's our good friend Laquana Davis of Brooks & Davis Real Estate Firm. And she takes her social work background and incorporates that in representing the buyer or the seller to let them know, I'm here for you, I support you, and we're going to get to the finish line.
Yes.
That's our friend Laquana Davis. Now, Mack, Blankenship, that's a whole nother issue. He don't even know how to drive, but he out there on the street just running everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you got going on? Oh, wait a minute. Laquana, you know he does 100% financing.
Okay, tell me more.
Tell her about it.
See?
Tell me more.
Yeah, so...
Not that I like you, but tell her about it.
I know that. But so with the credit union that I work for, First Community Credit Union, we have an exclusive product.
Okay.
Requires zero down without geographic limitations, income limitations like down payment assistance. We use it as an alternative for down payment assistance. But we don't put some of the sales price limitations, geographic limitations, and or income limitations. We do require good credit, so you got to have a 720 credit score, and debt to income ratio cannot exceed 43%. And but yeah, you can come in and get a competitive rate that's consistent with the down payment assistance rates, right? So
and he goes up to 510,400.
510,400.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That is really good, isn't it?
'Cause there's
Yeah,
no
especially with prices increasing the way that they are right now.
And see, he has just one flaw. He's not telling enough people about his program because his girlfriend chains him in the basement Monday through Friday, and he only gets out on Saturday and Sunday.
That's right.
And that's to do honeydews.
Yes.
He's actually very good at helping the clients and educating
What's that?
them as
Is that
well.
conventional?
It is conventional.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got great rates, but the whole thing is nobody knows about it. Only people know is him and his girlfriend. That's it.
Yeah, we got to get that out there.
Yeah.
Put it out there, man. Damn it. So,
Love it. I have your card.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you got to. Yeah, he is very, very good.
Yeah, he is.
Not that I like him or anything, but he is very, very good at his job. All right, because he, you know how you find strays and you want to feed them.
She's you remember her background's in social work.
She can get along.
So she'll
with
get
Mack.
along great.
She can get along with Mack.
Yeah. With
Because
anyone.
Lord knows he needs saving.
Yeah.
You know, unlike perfection personified.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If I do say so myself.
Remember the word delusion? Did we talk about that?
We talked about that.
I think
Yeah, we mentioned that a couple of times.
out there in the conference room. Yeah. He's slightly delusional.
Okay, so as far as the industry, everybody has those who they look up to in the industry, stuff like that. And you can't use Michael G. Davis. Okay? Let's start right there, damn it. You cannot use that man. All right? You can be married to that man, but you can't use that man to be somebody you look up to in the industry. Who do you look up to in the real estate industry as far as real estate brokers and stuff like that?
The wonderful Michael G. Davis.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
I
Take
do.
that, EL.
The level that it takes for a husband to train his wife and coach his wife.
You know, you got a point
That
there.
are opposites.
Not all couples can
We
work
are
together. That's
complete
great.
opposites.
There you are.
We are complete
Yeah.
opposites.
Yeah.
And for me to adhere, okay, it's not all on him, to the training with my stubbornness, you know, it takes a lot. And just for me sitting here today and the relationship and the resources that he has put on the platform for his agents has really propelled us and myself to be sitting here amongst great people that I otherwise would not have been able to do on my own.
Yeah,
So
we got to give him a compliment.
I do. I really do. And then just collaboration with other agents and other people around as I continue to work to get more information and knowledge and things like that. It doesn't only come from one source. So you have to reach out and you have to grab the hands of your colleagues and things like that
That's
to
true.
prepare you.
Very true.
So,
Okay, I guess he can have a compliment, damn it.
Way to go, Michael.
Do you know Michael?
I don't know Michael.
You know, I thought I introduced you one time over at HBREA.
Maybe.
Yeah. Michael G. Davis. And he'll tell you, I'm Michael G. Davis.
I
He
like
don't
it.
leave the G out.
I like it.
He don't leave the
Yes,
G out.
yeah.
Yeah, that's his thing. Got to have the whole down. Michael G. Davis.
Yeah.
Who gives a damn about your G? Nobody care about your G. Keep your G.
Yeah.
Michael Davis.
I know you said that to him too. I bet you did.
Oh yeah. We've been getting along for years.
So my current endeavor is to get a team. So I'm now going through coaching to kind of have my own team, my own real estate
Good for
team.
you.
So that's exciting.
Good for you. See, the whole thing is, and that's another growth platform. You know, like Dina grew from team to brokerage. She's on a broker now. You know, so she has that's her team, right? But then I always speak, and you heard me say this. There's your internal, your brokerage, then your external, like your Ebony 12 and relationships you're going to be developing. You have to have that internal and external access to really, really be proactive
And grow.
and grow.
And grow.
Successful.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And grow.
Okay. So I like to ask these kind of stories. Like, you know, what has been your worst experience in the industry? He's mine. Okay.
You believe that too, right?
Yeah, he's mine. My worst experience in the industry is Mack Blankenship. So what's your
You know, I don't think it's actually Mack. I think it's Mortgage Mack. The
Yeah, that's
persona.
it.
The persona
Right,
associated with
right.
who?
Who?
Who? See, never mind.
There we go.
I thought we maybe
They
getting
never
to
stop.
slip. What do you think?
They just don't stop.
So tell us about, give us a story about your worst experience in the industry.
Okay, so, well, you know, of course, in this industry, there's always ups and downs. You're going to be
Yes.
up one minute, then you're going to come
That's
down.
right.
It's just the nature of the job, okay, or the entrepreneurship, right?
Yes.
So it ended up being a win, but the experience was horrible. So I'm not going to name any names or anything like that.
I
But
will.
working
What's
with
her
a
name,
mortgage company, right? And I had two deals sitting in this mortgage company, right? And it seemed like it was taking underwriters almost 7 to 8 days to review files. 7 to 8 days. Now, mind you, we got to the point where we're now outside of our contract agreement.
Right.
All right? I've extended twice now, right? Still no clear to close. And it's just repeating itself. So I have buyers crying. I have sellers putting the houses back on the market.
Oh, wow.
I have all of these things going on, right? And I'm just like, okay, the weight of the emotions of everybody on your back. And then virtual school started. Okay, in the midst of all this. Okay, 3 kids, elementary, high school, on top of all of this, and I'm like, Lord, this is just a little bit much. But I ended up having to go up the ladder to the regional directors and things like that to kind of get things moving because you're at the point where now it's about to bust out. Right. So, I mean, it's just to say that it's very important to have the right team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And communication is
Communication,
very important.
yes.
And staying level-headed because it was the worst for them. But I think with the ability to stay focused and level-headed, I think that they'll be back. Yeah. They'll come back this way with me because we did get through it. but it wasn't their best experience.
But you stayed in the boat with them.
Yes.
That's you stayed in the boat with them.
We were swimming.
Yeah.
And
that's important.
Yeah.
Now that I know with this COVID-19 and things like that, as far as timelines, and I don't know if every mortgage company is like this one, but I was
not.
just like,
and I'm not saying that just because of him.
Underwriters.
No. Let me tell you something. His boss, my friend, no. George likes counting dollars. And whatever it takes to get those dollars counted, George gonna get it through. Okay?
Yeah, and you know he prioritizes as like a good ops manager should purchases.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And and unfortunately, and I have people that are refinancing because I have such a large database, and they'll email me, "Why taking it so long?" And I'm like, "Hey, you got a place to live.
Yeah.
Your lock's
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Rate's good, right? So we're not. So he doesn't make our refinances bump up against lock expirations, and that just takes a lot of pressure off of that. So we can focus on doing the purchases, which typically close at the end of the month. But I find that we just consistently close the refinances at the beginning of the following month, and so
which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all.
and I'm glad you
just
mentioned
isn't.
that because her rate lock was going to expire Monday.
Yeah.
So we had only to Friday because, Monday is Monday, right?
Yeah, Monday. Yeah.
We made it through though.
We
made it through.
I'm so glad it did
Yeah.
because I know how it feels. You
But it was different. It was
stuff
so
like
hard
that.
because it was two with the same company.
Mm.
So when you have two deals going with the same company and having the same experience, like how much really can you say?
Yeah.
Like you just gotta let it kind of play out more so.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
and then
I'm with you guys.
And after that experience, you probably don't ever want to use that company again.
She doesn't. So, LaQuana,
Now you do better. You
tell the people how to get in contact with you one more time.
Okay, you can contact me at 832-748-5941. My email address is ldavis@brooksanddavis.com. I do have a Facebook page. I have Instagram. I'm working on those things. I do not know their plugs, but I love you guys.
They'll find you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's LaQuana Davis of Brooks and Davis Real Estate. Our friend, she's with Roundtable Mastermind Group, BIG12. They have their photo shoot on Wednesday. The 16th, and they are negotiating what they wear, which is always funny to me. Okay. Now, see, that's us. That's the Big 12 and the Gents, and Kaylee and myself. Now, we look good.
You guys look very good. We're gonna have color. We're gonna do a little bit of color.
So we do what we can to look good. You see, we don't have a little person in there because he didn't have nothing to wear. There go LaQuana.
All right now.
Yeah, see, this is what we do around here. That was Carlos do. There we go. So tell the people bye, LaQuana.
Bye. You said tell them bye.
Tell them bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in. LaQuana Davis, Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Pay some bill.
Good job.
There you go.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
I'm E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Craine with BRPS Title, 281-810-3363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Craine, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth partner. Your title company doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Are you ready to vote for the first time? If you're a U.S. citizen, meet your state's requirements, and will be 18 by Election Day, you can vote. But first, you need to register before your state's deadline. Check with your local election office. You can register there, or you may be able to register online at the Department of Motor Vehicles or using the National Mail Voter Registration Form. Your election office may send you a voter registration card listing your polling place. On Election Day, that's where you'll go. When you get there, you may need to show an ID to vote. Then, fill out your ballot. If you don't know how, ask a poll worker. If you know you won't be able to get there on Election Day, you may qualify to vote by mail. Remember, voting rules are different in every state. Learn more about voting at usa.gov/voting.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Craine of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mack. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. Okay, I'm E.L. Craine. We're back. This is the Real Estate U Show at 91.1 FM, The Boss in the Woodlands, Texas, and on the Global Live Worldwide Network, radiotheboss.com, via the Global Live Network. We are joined in the studio by, she has three names too, Tinzesta Marie Smith, Dina Ramos Salazar. They are a member of the Serial Killer Club. Them three names.
Does she look like a serial killer to you?
Does a serial killer look like a serial killer? No, they do not.
You know what? He's got a point.
What does a serial killer look like? There we go. Okay. This is Tinzesta Marie Smith. She is with Keller Williams Southwest. She is an associate broker.
Oh, okay.
She is also on the board of the Houston Black Real Estate Association.
Okay.
She is also an instructor at Houston Community College in the real estate department.
Nice.
Fantastic.
She is an amazing, amazing woman. Okay. I've known her for a few years now. We really just started working together last year, but I've always seen her. She's the big cheese of Team TNT. That is Tinzesta and Tashara. But I think Tashara went rogue. I'm not really sure. Okay. Tashara, that's Tashara's mom.
Oh,
yeah, that's Tashara's mom. That's Tashara's mom.
That.
Yeah, that's Tashara's mom. So, Tashara did go rogue as I think about it. Okay. So, Tinzesta is what you would describe as a hands-on real estate professional. She gets, she digs right in there and stuff like that. Now, Tinzesta is a part of a roundtable mastermind group as well. Okay? Amen. She's with the We Are One real estate mastermind group. Roundtable mastermind group. Mack, I can't have you in no group because nobody likes you. Everybody likes Tinzesta.
I like you.
Don't encourage him. Okay. So now, Tinzesta, tell us about your growth as a real estate professional from realtor. I know you came from Mass communication? Am I saying that right? Mass communication?
I did come from the communications. I came from the cell phone
industry. Okay.
I came from the cell phone industry back when we actually knew all of our customers personally. So that was a while ago.
Yeah.
From there, I was there for well over 20 years, and when I transferred from California to Texas, I decided to look at some real estate because in California you couldn't afford it, and in Texas you can afford 3.
Yeah,
I didn't see people buying real estate. They didn't understand the plight that people have in other areas. So that just caused me to jump into real estate and to show everybody how you can buy at least one home and create generational wealth.
Yeah.
I like that, generational wealth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you can be like Mack and have generational broke.
No, but he creates generational wealth for all the people he services. So
that's what he's doing?
He's doing his part.
Oh, yeah, he's doing his part?
That's right.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Encourage him. Whatever. Okay.
Take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that.
Take that.
Damn it. Yeah. Now, you're with Keller Williams Southwest, and, we hear all these different things about the Keller Williams offices and stuff like that. So, KW Memorial over here, and KW Professional over there, and Preferred over here. Tell us about your experience at Keller Williams Southwest.
Well, I think the culture is going to be common across the board.
Oh.
So that's going to be that we're going to be a learning and family-based environment. So there is always going to be opportunities for agents to grow themselves and in turn grow their business. You put yourself, invest in yourself before you invest in your business, and you do right by your clients. So at Southwest, it is very family oriented. Even though we have over 500 agents in that office, we all service each other. We all help each other. We all realize there's enough money to go around in the real estate industry, so there's no reason to hoard growth. So that's our office.
I'm glad you're here. Yes. What's the benefits of being an associate broker? Is there a benefit to that, to being an associate broker at a firm like Keller Williams?
Well, I'm going to tell you my benefit.
Okay, that's
might be a little different than everyone else's.
Okay.
My benefit is that I have achieved that with my education in order to get, and passing the exams to get that accolade. But I also don't have to pay E&O insurance, and the brokerage carries all of those responsibilities.
Oh.
So I can, if I do choose to go out on my own, I'm well prepared.
Right.
By the way, Tashara is a broker.
I saw her, Craine. She passed the test.
Yes, so I think that where I am now is a great fit because Keller Williams offers so much of what I would want to take if I were to open my own brokerage.
Right.
So it's a good fit now.
Okay.
But I'm prepared. You should always be prepared for what your next step might be.
Okay. So tell us about the client experience when you work with Tazessa Smith.
I may take things a little bit differently. I guess that's because I'm a nurturer and an educator. Which
God, not another one.
Which sometimes gets in the way sometimes, but I think that I want people to understand the process. So because I don't want to take the experience from you in buying the house, because I really want you to buy another one and another one. I want you to understand that this process is easily duplicatable, and show you what you need to do financially and be prepared to buy your next house. So for me, they usually get an education as they go on,
okay.
and they also get a I don't go rogue like Tashara, but I can be fierce.
I've met you.
I can be fierce. I negotiate on behalf of my on my clients, and some things are just non-negotiable.
Okay, now you two ladies have something in common.
What's that?
Don't let those smiles fool you, people. These two are fiercely competitive on behalf of their clients. They will kick you in the knee.
You will apologize later, though.
Yes.
After
they will make you aware that you are not running anything when it comes to representing their client's position. Don't let those smiles fool you.
No, thank you, EL.
And that, folks, is how they get along with EL.
Exactly.
So I say whether it's the classroom or the boardroom or the closing table, I got it covered.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
Can I ask you something? How many times have you kicked him in the knee?
I think maybe only once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah, just once or twice.
I think Dina does it just about every Saturday, and that's probably why she's on this side of the studio this week instead of that side.
No, I decided to put the heathens
Are you
together.
handing that roll over to me today?
Yes, I just decided to delegate, and I knew you were capable.
The heathens decided to collaborate this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's wonderful?
Feel free
that
to
I'm
kick him in the knee
hearing about,
anytime.
When you talk about being an associate broker and so forth, it is a great deal of education that goes behind that, and she's doing that so that she can better serve her clients. And I can tell that by the way she came in, and we were talking about what she's doing and the passion behind it, and how lucky our clients to have not just a realtor, but somebody's taking it to the next level, because they want to be able to provide that superior service. So kudos to you on that.
Yeah, and she's hands on. I was, how I call her and check in all the time. I called her and check in, and she told me she was building something, adding something to her house or something. Like, what? She said she was doing it. She said, "Oh, I got to go to Home Depot and pick up this," and I'm doing it. Oh hell no! They got
yeah. We agree on that. No.
As a matter of fact, on that note, is that I've got some classes coming up. I have a degree in real estate, but I have some classes coming up that I'm teaching at HCC, and my next class in the fall semester is real estate construction.
Have fun, Mac.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a break and pay some bills while Mac goes online and signs up for the fall construction class at HCC.
Yeah.
Don't tell Gazella. Don't tell her.
We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be back for our final.
We need to learn about those classes.
I'm here for your blood! Whoosh. One donation saves 3 lives. To the hero bus! Donation time. Hey, you ready to donate? Oh, blood bomb!
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, I'm E.L. Craine of the Real Estate U Show. each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mack. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com. Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. This is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on radiotheboss.com in beautiful downtown Woodlands and on the Global Live Network worldwide at radiotheboss.com. I'm joined in the studio by Mack Blankenship, Boo Hiss, broker extraordinaire, Dina Salazar. She is the only broker on the serial killer chairman's board.
I thought you were going to say they could put up with you. That's what I was thinking.
And
She's the only person I know that can put up with you every single week for 2 hours.
And she has a new recruit to the serial killer chairman's board, Tizesta Marie Smith. These three named people, I just don't know what to say about them. Okay, but you know they got killed in their blood.
It's okay to kick him in the knee right now. Just do it right now.
You go ahead.
Boom.
You got it.
That's why Dina's over here, because she got to kick him in the knee.
Now, but before we get to City Choice Homes, I want Tizesta to look right in that camera and tell your future clients why they should work with you. Right in that camera.
I say that you should work with me because I'm educated, I'm empowered, and I'm engaged. So you're going to get things done right the first time because I teach other agents how to do real estate. You're going to have someone who's engaged because I focus on my clients. I have a staff that handles my paperwork, and I get it done. I'm a winner. I take my clients to the winning table. We're fierce negotiators, and we make it happen.
Wow.
Excellent.
Good for you. Wow. I was getting ready to cut it.
Very nice.
Me too.
Yeah.
Don't stop now. You bring it to the table.
Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table.
Where's the check?
There you go. All right. Because, you know, my thing is, as long as the check clear, I don't care who they work with.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So, Tizesta is working on a special project with a builder.
Okay.
All right. It's City Choice Homes of Stafford, Texas. And you want to tell us a little bit about City Choice and what you're doing over there and what you're doing and what the DVM can do to help you. It's not about y'all, it's about me.
True. Okay, well, let me position it first because I'm vetting this. So what I plan to be doing,
okay,
plan. Make sure I've got the verbiage right, is that City Choice Builders, they are a builder. They have projects in about 5 areas. They build 2-story townhomes in gated communities. So they've got some in Spring Branch, the Heights, a medical center, Rice Military, and it's City Choice, C-I-T-Y Choice. Okay. So, but I'm a Stafford resident realtor. I love Stafford. We'll talk about the fact that we only have 2% property tax in Stafford.
Wow.
But in any case,
really?
Yes, Stafford is very affordable. And so,
City Choice.
What we're looking at is that we don't have we only have 18,000 residents in Stafford. We're centrally located right there to 59 and to 90 to get to the med center.
And you bump up at the Sugar Lane.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have a lot of bureaucracy in our government because up until recently, we had the longest running mayor in the state of Texas.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was mayor for well over 50 years, continuously. And so in any case, we have the honor to work with City Choice. They're going to build these townhomes that I'm speaking of. And this is the first development, I believe, that we've had in Stafford in at least the last 5 years. So I want to, let's see, whether it's going to be called Fountain Park.
Okay.
It's going to be off of between Dairy Asher behind the fountains. If you
Yeah,
know
I was going to say it's
Stafford.
going to be on behind the fountains over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go, City Choice Homes.
Yeah.
So they're just putting in the infrastructure.
Okay.
So when you drive by, you see they're just now putting in the streets and so forth. This is going to be a dynamic program. And Stafford, this is what people want in Stafford. They want urban living with a little suburbs.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, in that
well
location.
Overdue.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, you know, that location along Highway 90 gives people easy access to the medical center downtown. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people still don't know that 90 is South Main.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people still don't know that 90 is South Main.
Yeah.
I'm not even from here.
I know. I was going to
that.
say.
Yeah.
I know that. See?
And so this is going to be a great project.
It sounds like it.
And so I want to work with them. I want to be their real estate go-to person. And we want to get these houses sold. We know they're only looking at 50 in this section, and those 50 are going to sell really quick. They haven't determined the exact price point, but they probably will be in the high twos. Which, if you look at the neighboring areas, those homes are built in the 70s and 80s. They're in the high twos.
Yeah.
So we're looking at high twos, threes, which is a very suitable gated community.
Yeah.
And and
Very nice.
Mr. 100% over there, he's like the perfect companion for you in securing that City Choice home opportunity.
Yeah, we offer 0% down, no geographic restrictions. We just require good credit, good debt to income has to work, and we go up to $510,000.
And that's great. And with the 2% property tax in Stafford, because we don't have a city property tax.
Yes.
So with a 2% overall property tax, your money gets you more in Stafford. So we'll be coming to you for loans.
Please. Yeah.
So how do they reach you for loans, though? Let's get them.
Oh God, Jesus!
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let him close his ears first, right?
Okay.
Hashtag Mortgage Mack.
Yes, that's what
And you will find me. I promise you will find me. Hashtag Mortgage Mack.
Hey, reach out to me at my website.
Absolutely.
TNT Sales Stafford.
TNT Sales
TNT
Stafford.
Sales. I love it.
Whatever. I got TNT Sales Stafford.
And
I got that hashtag dude over there.
0and3.com.
Yeah.
That's right, Dave.
So what's the O for? What's
You
married 3 times and divorced 3 times.
You're consistent.
See?
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. Not when it comes to that.
2021, he's going to get married.
Yeah, I'm getting married in 2021.
No, he's not.
Oh my
I'm getting
goodness.
married.
Should we put out a bulletin out? Watch out.
I don't know who the hell who, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. You started out there.
But see, you do not want me to wind up like that. Love and I lost my way.com.
He's got a great smile, so something must be going right.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not trying to do it. So, but you have this dynamic that you are hands everywhere. She's on. You're the secretary, right, for the HBRA?
I'm the secretary.
She keeping notes on the crazy people. That's what I say. She keeping notes on the crazy people, right? Okay. Because
first of all, you said that, I didn't.
Okay, yeah, no, I own that. She keeps notes for the crazy people at the Houston Black Real Estate Association. Now, I said that. And you know where I am. Come see me.
And you know what his hashtag is, right?
What's that?
DBM.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what DBM is, don't you?
Yes. He should put an exclamation point on
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to know who you are at all times.
Exactly. Good job.
But she is a hands-on person. Because that's just truly a hands-on person. I knew her or knew of her before she knew me, right? I used to see this damn car with her and her daughter rolling up and down Highway 6 like, where the hell they going? TNT, who in the hell is TNT? But you had both of them on the side of the car. Like, I had the rap thing, I had never seen the Agents rap prior to them. They were everywhere. Every time I go they're a damn car.
Yeah, we got a car wrapped in 2012.
Did you?
Back
Okay.
then, so
Yeah.
that was before it became
Yeah, that was before
really
it became a big popular thing. Always ahead.
Yes.
Her and her rogue daughter, Tashara. Tashara, one of my favorite people, but she go rogue. She will go rogue. Because remember, you weren't here that day when we had Tashara on the show.
No, I was not.
But Dina, we had a good time with Tashara. She was explaining to us how she was going to help people. So I had to put her on the side of the room over there. No helping over here. Help those people over there.
Well, my daughter, she's been a productivity coach at Keller Williams as well.
Okay.
Yes.
And so, and that's what it's her passion is making people make their numbers.
Yep.
And she could be a rogue accountability partner. Yes.
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. But
Coach.
she never.
Call her coach, huh?
Every time I
Yeah.
call her, she answers the phone. We have these fun conversations, and she is on point with whatever she's doing, seeking to accomplish. She's like her mom. She finishes what she starts.
Yes.
And that's how you define Tanzessa. She finishes what she starts. That is like huge. Finish what
It
she
really
starts.
is.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's my last comment. I don't have no more this year. That's done. I'm done.
That's it.
That's it. No more.
Well, I'm impressed by you.
Okay, so now I have an announcement from the Real Estate U Show.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And we might even include Mack. I'm not sure. We're kind of juggling balls of his inclusion. Okay. This came up about a week ago about, COVID. Nobody wants to be in the houses. And the people who are living in the houses, they don't want to let you in the house, right? So what we're doing is the Real Estate U Show and Platinum One Properties and the BIG12 and him with First Community Credit Union, possibly, if he puts on some real clothes, he can participate. Okay.
You gotta wear shoes?
You gotta wear shoes.
Okay.
No barefoot.
Okay.
They have hardwood floors. We don't want your feet to scratch them up because you're barefoot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No shoes and shell roads, right?
There you go. That's what
in
you
Louisiana,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
They're
We
pretty
are
tough.
going to do
pretty tough bottom feet.
Marketing platform meetings in these houses where all of the agents in the house are going to be social media posting, live streaming, doing live videos, video in the houses. We're going to be the public relations entity for these homes. So that way, you're in a 4,000 square foot home, you can have 12 people in there, 15 people in there because you are social distancing. Because everybody's going to be doing their own thing with live posting and marketing these homes and stuff like that. And so that's what the Real Estate U Show is going to be, the underbelly of that. But everybody will be on their Facebook TV stations, their YouTube TV station, their YouTube accounts, their Facebook Lives. And we're going to send out e-flyers to at least 500 agents that are within 5 to 10 miles of these listings. So we'll be posting and announcing that we are going to go live at ABC Home, XYZ Home, stuff like that. That way you can put it out there, because one of the things that my research found, homes over $1 million have been on the book for 200, 250 days because nobody's going out to see them. Now, they got the virtual tours, but the virtual tours is seen. You need somebody talking about these homes. And that's the platform. And Dina and I talked about it this morning, which is why I was on a fence and include you, Mack. She looked out for you. I was going to leave you on the side of the road, all right? Because you deserve to be on the side of the road. Well, our first one is going to be on the 24th with Linda Ricca at 12 Farther Lane. It's a $850,000 house over in Memorial.
Okay.
And we're going to do our first one over there.
We're going to do Real Estate U on site?
No, it's not going to be on site. It's going to be on Thursday night. It's Wednesday or Thursday night. We're going to be videoing and going Facebook Live, your thing, and Facebook TV and YouTube Live. So stuff like that. It's going to be it's going to be a social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
And Real Estate U is sponsoring?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
why don't we incorporate list reports into all of that?
Okay. You can talk about list report because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay.
Let's start right there. Okay. So I'm E.L. Craine.
We are not.
Everybody can't be as adorable as me. Even though my adorability is legendary. Let's not lose sight of that.
And so is his ego.
Yeah. Well, if I don't pat myself on the back, who will?
That's right.
I don't need no damn help. So, Ms. Tizesta Marie Smith, tell these people how to get in contact with you.
Most certainly.
One more time.
Okay, the easiest way to get in contact with me is by voice or text. My number is 281-703-2158. Again, 281-703-2158.
Yep. That is our good friend Tizesta Marie Smith of Keller Williams Southwest. Also of the We Are One Roundtable Mastermind Group on Tuesday mornings at 9:30. And before we go, tell us about your experience with the We Are One group.
The We Are One group has been dynamite, just to say the least, because what we do is we collaborate. So we get together and we talk about how to brand ourselves, how to build ourselves individually and collectively. So it has been wonderful to deal with people who have different perspectives of real estate and different avenues, and bring some of their strategies into ours or into mine. And so it's been great. I thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. So this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Craine. They are not. Class is dismissed. Mack, tell the people bye so you can go home and be chained back up in the cellar.
Bye, people.
It's honeydew list.
Oh, yeah, no, it's honeydew weekend. You're chained in the
Yeah.
cellar Monday through Friday.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
See, that's why he has that Stockholm Syndrome look on his face, people.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. It's Gazella weekend.
God, Jesus, my rash just broke out. Tell the people bye.
Bye, people.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Bye.